Hi everyone, this is the tutorial for Lucky. My name is Billy from Piano and Pies. Let's get stuck straight in. Okay, so we're in standard tuning for this, and what we're going to do is start off with an F major chord. F major is a 3 on the D string, 2 on the G, 1, 1 on the B and E strings. We'll talk through the rest of the chords for the introduction, then we'll talk about strumming and structure afterwards. But the second chord we need, G major. 3 on the E string, 2 on the A, 0, 0, 0, and then a 3 on the high E string. And the last chord we need for the intro, A minor. An open A string, 2, 2 on the D and G strings, 1 on the B, and an open E string. So what we're going to do is sustain some chords. We're going to play the F major chord for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, G for 2, A minor. And the A minor is what we call anticipated, where it just jumps in early. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4. And if we play that through twice, we get the introduction. Then when the vocal parts come in, we basically play the same thing. We just swap the A minor and the G chords around like this. F, 2, 3, 4, A minor, G. 2, 3, 4, A minor, G. We're going to anticipate the G, so the last of the 3 chords, we just jump in early, and yeah, we just keep sustaining. Now at times there are lots of finger picking parts on this. Basically you want to try and take the part of the chord, you want to take the notes of the chord should I say, and play around with some of the patterns. I'm not going to go into too much detail exactly what happens on the track because we'll be 3 hours into a video, which I think everyone would fall asleep to. But yeah, basically take the notes of the chord and you can pick through them. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm just taking some of the notes of the chords and playing them in an order, so I could play them in that direction, or I could go down as well. Now for the first verse, F, A minor and G, play those around 4 times, and then you're going to get to the pre-chorus. Now the pre-chorus, we have very similar chords with a bit of a difference. There's a few extra parts going on. So if you are interested in getting the chord chart for this, as well as the chords and the lyrics matched up, let's say you want to try and play along with the track and not have to try and memorize everything, and you want to write out professionally, then head on over to Patreon. There's a link in the description, and you can get everything wrote out for a couple of dollars. It saves you from trying to write it out and make a mistake. And also you get access to over 300 other songs that I've made for the latest releases over the past few years. But for that pre-chorus, we have F, 2, 3, G to A minor, and then we have the difference, which is an A minor / C, which is just like an A minor chord. Get rid of that finger, and move this finger up to the A string, fret number 2. And we've got that chord to C, and then a C with an E in the bass, which basically is just a C major chord with an open E string. And then it resolves to the F chord. Just to slowly play that new section we have. So a lot of different chords going on there, and there are more parts coming up, so yeah, feel free to check out that link over on Patreon. However, the next part of the song, looking over to my notes, is the full chorus, and that's where we can start strumming a bit more, so we'll talk about that in just a second. Here's a bit of a playthrough of the chorus. So what I'm doing is starting off with an F. Down, down, up, up, down, up. Again, that's down, down, up, up, down, up. And then I'll go to the A minor, down, down, up, down, and then a very quick up and down. So I'll play for that slowly so you can really see what the right hand's doing. And I'm going to loop around that 4 times to get through the chorus. At this point of the song, we start to get a lot of repetition. So we have a post-chorus, looking over to my notes, and the good thing about the post-chorus, it's the same as the pre-chorus. So yeah, 2 parts of the song that are exactly the same. We then have a second verse, which is the same as the first. That's the F to the A minor and G. Do that 4 times before we go to the pre-chorus, which is the same as the previous pre-chorus, then a chorus, which is the same as before. However, we then get to a bridge section. There's kind of 2 parts, a bit of an instrumental part and then a vocal part, and we're going to talk about it as if it's all one section. And the bridge section starts off with F major, C major, G, F major, A minor to G, F, G to A minor, and that part is just like what we see in the pre-chorus. It then continues. This is where the vocals really kick off with F major, A minor and G, F major, A minor and G yet again. We then do it again. However, we then, kind of out of left field, we go to a B flat major chord, which is 1 on the A string, 3, 3, 3 on the D, G, B, and then if you're happy with bar chords, you can then play fret 1 with the barred finger on the high E string. If not, then those 4 strings work just as well. And that chord there just sustains, it kind of breaks off the song until we get to the chorus again, which is just F major, A minor and G. If you do that 8 times in a row, you've got the chorus, and then we finally get to the outro, and the outro is just F, A minor and G twice, and then jobs are good. So if you found this video useful, if it helped you in any way, please like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. Also, if you are interested in getting the extra material over on Patreon, then links are in the description for that. The people who will get that straight away are the people on the screen. Those are my active patrons, so that the moment this video goes live, they can play along to the track straight away with those 2 extra sheets. So thanks to them for their support, thanks to you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.